Hello gamers! Today I am going to be giving you guys a tour of some homes that I've built in Happy Home Paradise. I'm going to start it off with my boy Sherb. He basically asked for a theme park. It is my fantasy theme park. So I decided to put it on a beach because I thought it would be cute on a beach. And I tried to make this house kind of look like a castle. It's kind of hard because you can't get anything too close to the homes, but I still like how it turned out. And then on the inside, I kept it pretty simple in a way. It's an ice cream shop. And there's also cotton candy and some popcorn in here. I just decorated it to look like a cute little snack area for the amusement park. And that's pretty much it. It's really cute, but in a way still pretty simple. But I personally really like this build. Next up, we've got Meringues' place, which I apparently did not decorate the outside. That's awkward. Pretend you're not seeing this. Here's her little shop. I really like this one too. Here's the back where she can cook some little pastries and cakes and stuff. And she's got like a small office. It's not really an office, but just a little desk where she could like plan things. I really like this. But here you can buy stuff, and the idea, Meringues in the way, but the idea was you could like pick up one of these little boxes and like put whatever you want in there, and then you check out, or you could order more stuff. And obviously there's this stuff over here that people could buy if they wanted to. But yeah, this is one of the first places that I did that I was actually really happy with. I decorated a lot of homes that I wasn't a huge fan of before this, but also it's kind of hard at the beginning of Happy Home Paradise because you don't get as many items to work with, so that might be the reason why. Next up, we got Joey's place, which is called a cafe that's also a spa. So I decided to have the cafe part outside and the spa is inside. And you can also buy some ice cream and some pastries, and they'll make your coffee back there. And everybody's drinking iced coffee. So my spa is like pretty simple, but I also like the way it turned out. One thing I don't like about Happy Home Paradise, first of all, I'm going to point out, I know I don't put many things on the walls. Like in this place, I don't think I have anything on the walls, but I do not like how you cannot put anything on the partition walls. It bothers me. I just thought of that randomly. I don't know why, because there's literally nothing on the walls in here. But anyways, here's where you would check in if you want to go into the spa, and you can wait here for your turn, and then you probably want to start over here. This is a little locker room. It's kind of hard to like show it off because of all the partition walls. I don't like that they don't go away either when you're looking around. Sorry if I'm making anybody sick with this. And then here's some little spa tubs. And then over here, you can get a massage done. I don't know if Joey is the worker or what, but he looks like he's taking a little break right now. Okay, here's a campground for glamping for Gonzo. I really like this one, and it took me forever to get the path to look like this. It doesn't even look that good, but I was just trying to put the path everywhere where people would be walking around. It's kind of a lot, but I personally like it. I don't know how anyone else will feel about it, but it's okay. And here's the inside, and even though this place is more on the simpler side, I wanted to show it off because I really like the chill vibes in here. I decided to have the lights off and just have a few lamps on, and I really like it. I don't know. Also, I love using the music box in homes. It just hits different than the radios. It's so good. This is definitely one of my simpler places that I really, really like. Oh my god, look at the spotlight. Next up, we got the yellow cottage. I don't know what exactly the prompt is. Let me see. A cute cottage in yellow. That's what it is. I don't really love the outside. I didn't know what to put out here because of the items that she wanted. So I just filled it with flowers. She wanted me to use this thing. I don't like it. I didn't want to use it. but I had to. And here is the inside, which I love. I know it's a lot of yellow, but I don't know why. I've really liked doing the theme, like the color themed prompts. So I gave her a little kitchen area over here. I decided to completely just block this corner off because I didn't want to put anything in that corner. I love how bright it is down here. If I were to change something about this right now, I'd probably get rid of this little table. Oh my god, I can't look at it. Stop! This. I feel like it doesn't match with everything else. It's just, it looks more modern compared to the other stuff in here. I really like the color themed homes because I feel like it just makes my life so much easier. I can kind of do what I want as long as it's the right color. And it's also really helpful because I personally struggle with like things not matching. Like I don't like putting two different colored woods in an area, but I'm slowly like changing my mind about that, but it's something I've struggled with. So getting a house where you just have to choose one specific color makes it easier for me to accept that not everything matches exactly. Like the colors are not exactly the same. So it's helping. It's helping a lot. But anyways, this is her room, which I don't really love, I'm not gonna lie, but I had to use this bed. So maybe in the future I will change it. I'm really happy with the downstairs. It's just the upstairs, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I was bored by the time I got upstairs or I just wasn't happy with the items I had to use in this house. I'm not really sure what happened up here. Okay, next up is Teddy's vacation home. And the prompt is always on the move. Just a warning for the inside. I personally like the inside, but it's really messy. But again, Happy Home Paradise is probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It's really helping me like accept things that I struggled with in the past, like cluttering. There's a lot going on in here, I know, but I honestly like it. Cluttering is really hard for me, or was really hard for me, and I'm probably still gonna struggle with it a little bit. Without Happy Home Paradise, I don't know if I would have even decorated enough to get to this point. I want to point out that these trash bags here are not meant to be trash. It's supposed to be like clothes he just stuffed in a bag to move quickly. And I've just got his little reading area over here. I really wish there was a bookshelf option with no books in it. That would have been really cute, but unfortunately that is not an option. Even though it's a cluttered mess, I really like this. Up next, we've got a house for Chrissy and Francine. I did originally just decorate for Chrissy. This is not the original downstairs, but this is what I ended up doing when I added Francine. It's just half blue and half pink, probably for obvious reasons. And the one thing I have on the wall is a DJ KK photo. I'm so bad at decorating the walls. Just pretend that somehow there is way more things happening on the walls. Oh yeah, there's actually stickers. I didn't even notice those at first, but I don't think... I have a hard time... I have a hard time decorating the walls. Please bear with me while I learn. I gave them their own switches. I thought that was really cute. That's the whole thing. And then the upstairs, which I really like, is their bedroom. I think it's so cute and cozy in here. I put stickers all over the walls. Here's another picture of DJ KK and some pictures of themselves. Look at them using their doll houses at the same time! And on the right side, this is so cute. Most of the time when I come in here, they're not using the stuff that I put out for them, so I kind of liked that moment where they were both looking at their own doll houses. Right now, I'm taking us to the last home I'm going to visit, and this might not be for everybody because, you know, there's some stuff going on here that some people might not be into. So, yeah, just a warning. I mean, it's not like too morbid or anything unless you think about it too hard. Yeah, yeah. So this is a secret lab, I believe. secret research lab. I'm not really going to explain this very much. This can be left up for interpretation. I do know my reasoning behind doing certain things here, but, you know, I'm not sure I want to explain it. I feel like, I don't know. Even though I really like the way this looks, I do not want to explain myself. I feel like explaining myself will be, not my best move. Take this as you will. And moving on upstairs. So basically this is meant to be his little apartment over his secret research lab. I kind of just made it like a dirty little place. I recently did the upstairs. I didn't want an upstairs at first, but then I came back to fix the outside of the house. I hadn't chosen different colors for it. I accidentally left it on the default house. So I always wanted to come back to fix it, but when I came here, I was like, you know, I'll add an upstairs, I guess. And then I started working on it, and then I like kind of hated it. And then I tried to like talk to him and tell him I didn't want to do an upstairs anymore, but that wasn't an option. He just kept asking me if the house was done. So I had to keep doing it, and I'm so glad that I couldn't stop doing it because I really like how it turned out. I don't know why I'm really into these like really cluttered homes now. Although I don't love that he can't walk around that much. Like he's literally stuck here right now. Here's some trash that he hasn't taken out in a while, and here's his dirty little kitchen and his ramen and his burnt food because he can't cook. I really like this, even though it is a bit creepy, I know. This is probably the most detail that I've put into any build. I have no explanation for myself. That's pretty much it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Anyways, gamers, that is it for this video. I'll probably end up doing another one eventually when I decorate more homes that I'm proud of, or if I end up updating anything. Also, if you guys want to check out my builds that I have uploaded, I'll put my code so you guys can look at my Happy Home Paradise builds if you want to. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.